hate when this happens. And put a commercial in because it's a very long video here. Welcome back to Music Without Borders. That was that was the super for Steve, Michael Jackson drummer there. Um, Jonathan Moffat. Let's continue. Commercial break is over now. It's hilarious. I love you too. That's great, actually. I'm going to pause it there. He did. Steve did say he wanted to hear scream as well. That's a cool trick, though. He's a great drummer, that guy. With that, psh, he's got two cymbals behind him, and he whacks them with two sticks, and then he cymbal clinches them. I never saw a drummer ever do that move. So it's like boom, 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 boom. That doesn't miss a beat or anything like that. Super great. Hey, Cindy, you're taking care of Miss Heather. Thank you so much for being there for her. I know you're living on the same street. Any updates? Please let us know what's going on with the. Perfect. Okay, now everybody knows. Yeah. So when we see Heather, you can say hi. Get well soon to Heather. But Cindy is now taking charge of her phone there right now, and hopefully she's sleeping. That's the best thing for her. Food, sleeping in food. Let's keep on going here. Once again, the request line is it'll be open. He says, there's still requests on the first hour guarantee. Matthew Wilder. I get some Zeppelin up here. I'm looking at this is on deck here. He says, who was this one from? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's from that movie Freaky Friday, right? So we'll check that one out. And Rihanna. But right now, this is Gates of Steel. Hold on a second. Okay, and Moopa, you're on deck. So Cindy's giving you one, Moopa. You are on deck. This is, I'm sorry, take two. This is Devo with Gates of Steel. song. Actually, I haven't heard that one for a long, long time. I know I had the album Freedom of Choice. That's the album with Whip It on it. Very cool. Gates of Steel. Star Material. Music Without Borders. Okay, we just got, now we got the two supers here. For Cindy is taking over for Heather, and she's handing them out. Uh, on deck here, we've got Lisa and Tree. But right now it is Moopa. And Moopa says, how about some Band on the Run? Here you go. That's a great song. That song is like 5 songs in one. I love that track. Band on the Run from Paul McCartney. You're listening to Music Without Borders. Cindy is taking over for doing some supers here for Heather, who's getting well soon, and she's sleeping, which is good. That was from Mupa. Now we have one for Tree. Lisa, you're on deck with some Madonna. You wanted me to play the live version from the 2001 Drowned World Tour. I think that's what you want. Live in Michigan. I have that one lined up. But here it is, Motley Crue. This song we know and love on the channel here. Wild Side. Crank it up. Tree, you're doing a great job, Cindy, as well. Thank you.
You can be seen as religion.
Great song there, Tree and Cindy. Thank you so much for delegating that one to Tree. Wow, it's such a great song, man. I love it. I've always been a huge fan of Motley Crue. When I first heard them, I was like, oh yeah, I totally get this. And now right up to Lisa. Thanks again, Cindy. And Miss Heather is sleeping, so that she needs to get well soon to Miss Heather. La Isla Bonita. This is Madonna.
sun will set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Spanish lullaby. Tropical island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be. La isla bonita. And when the summer plays, the sun will set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes. Spanish lullaby.
Superstar material on Music Without Borders. That was a good choice there, Lisa. Never saw that. That was cool, actually. Normally, when I'm listening to Madonna doing a live show, she does like half playback. A lot of times she's not really singing because she's got so many dance moves, and nobody could really, to be honest with you, could really do it. But this one is actually the first time hearing her sing. That's great. And she's playing guitar. That's cool. And that was totally live. Very, very cool concept there. And I was remembering that she is from Michigan, so that's apropos that you did that gig. What I did not know about her is that she's the first female artist to accumulate $1 billion only from her concerts. I'm not talking about any other merchandise, just from concerts. $1 billion? That's nuts. Well, she's the first, and she won't be the last because that's the way money works. What I also did not know, I was trying to figure out where she was born. Bay City, Michigan. I remember Michigan. And I know that she's exactly 10 years older than me. She's a Leo like me, and like Sean Penn. That's why that relationship did not work. There's the same personalities. But yeah, she's August 16th. Tomorrow is her birthday, or in about 2.5 hours. Happy birthday, Madonna. Here's the last thing I'm going to say about her. I'm a big fan of her. I never saw her live, but I love her music from day one. She had 50 number one hits. I did not know that. 50. That's a lot. You're listening to Music Without Borders. Thanks again, Cindy, for Dole Knows Out. What was it? It was Moopa Tree and Lisa there. Thank you again, Cindy. And Miss Heather is on the mend, I'll say it this way. So thank you once again, Cindy. Very, very cool. Let's keep going here. The first hour guarantee has not even finished yet. So, and happy Saturday night to everybody. So we'll see what happens with the new songs. But I got to play Matthew Wilder. That was the last request I got just before 6 p.m. So these are the requests that we got between 5 and 6. For anybody who's new, I get it. Heckfire, you'll get used to it or you won't. There's only two options. Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You from Zeppelin is on deck here. I still got one more super to play for Steve with the Michael Jackson. We've got that Freaky Friday song. But right now, Rihanna with Word Love.
Make my heart jump a beat I ain't never had.
Star Material, never heard that one before. It's just the word love. Here we go. This is, okay, Andrew WK. I subscribed to this channel. Let's check it out here. She is beautiful. Star Tales is a great song. I should have never heard it. I actually never saw that movie as well. But Jamie Lee Curtis, I do adore her. She's great. Andrew WK with She Is Beautiful. Okay, let's keep on going with this. This is the other half of Steve's Super here. Going back to Michael Jackson's drummer. This is him performing They Don't Care About Us, drummer Jonathan Sugarfoot Moffett. again, taking it out there. Really great. Watching this guy play, he's really, really great. Jonathan Sugarfoot Moffat, thank you so much, Steve, for that one. I just saw something light up here. This means, hold on. This is, okay, now I got it. That's how you have to wait for all this stuff to go through. Uh, oh, good. She's setting up eating pudding. Hi, Heather. Good. And 7 Up. That's good. That's good. Take it easy. So, Miss Heather, give me one Robert's choice. So, Robert, I'm going to give you a second here to give it to me. Let me know what it is that you want to hear. You are on deck. I'm going to play this one. I got only 2 more songs from the first hour guarantee, and then I'm going to go to the top of the list from this hour.
I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. Leave you in the summertime. Leave you when the summer comes along. Leave you when the summer comes along. To ramble, oh yeah, baby, I believe it. Really got to ramble. I can hear it calling me the way it used to do. I can hear it calling me back home.
Good to have you back again, and I know that one day, baby, it's alright. Yes, it is. We're gonna go walking through the park every day. I say every day. Last night, I said, let you go. Really good. You made me happy every single day. But now I got to go That's when it's calling me. I said that's when it's calling me back home.
Off the Zeppelin 1, great track there, Baby, I'm Gonna Leave You. Super, super great song there. You're listening to Music Without Borders. We just got another super coming in here. This one is going out. I want to make sure I got all this right here. This one's going out to Robert, right? And Robert said, anything from the Thompson twins. Thank you again. And hi, Miss Heather. I'm glad that you're writing. That's the way to get stronger and stuff. I'm glad that you're up and eating a little bit. I'm glad that you're sleeping a lot. Anything from the Thompson twins. Okay, well, we'll give this one to Miss Heather. Doctor, Doctor.
I saw you there, just standing there. I thought I was only dreaming, yeah. I kissed you then, then once again. You said you would come and dance with me. Dance with me.
make believe. We can travel to eternity.
Great song there, really, really great song there. Dr. Thompson Twins. Here's a song, thanks again, Heather, and that was for Robert. Alex Sadkin is a name that I've never said out loud before. I don't know what made me think I should like figure out who is this producer guy. Alex Sadkin, Florida State University, Tallahassee. Ended up at a sea turtle farm on the Grand Cayman Islands. Good gig. 7 Mile Beach, a few miles from the town called Hell. Scuba diving. Okay. I'm giving you an idea of what's going on here. And then Criteria, great studio in Miami. I know that one. He was a tape op, and he started. So he worked his way from the bottom. Did a Neil Young record as tape op, and then. Then he got a job producing for Island Records. Did Grace Jones, Marion Faithfull, Robert Palmer, not bad, Joe Cocker, Talking Heads. But he wasn't a producer yet. And then this is where he got to be a big producer. He did James Brown, Jay Giles Band, Thompson Twins. Here we go. Foreigner did a record or two for them. Duran, Simply Red. This guy was hot in the '80s, right? Acadia, Robbie Neville. I mean, he was doing tons and tons of stuff. Then dies at the age of 38. I tell you, how did he die? Motor accident. You guys were talking about driving fast. Oh, man. There you go. He was working with Ziggy Marley. And got a motor accident in Nassau. Well, that's the Bahamas. Boom, game over. Isn't that funny you guys are talking? I'm not. It's just weird that you guys are talking. I'm reading in the chat. They're talking about driving fast and all that stuff. That's how he died. Age of 38. And he had a great career ahead of him, but it wasn't in the cards. There you go. Alex Sadkin. Great song, though. Really, really great. I love that track. Let's keep on going here. This is, with a click of this mouse, this is going to be, and we just hit, on my end, I see 30 thumbs up. Awesome. And we're going to do a reset at the top of the hour. This song is really, really great. There was a band from South Africa who had a deal at the same time when I had a deal with BMG Records, BMG Areola, and they were called Unique 2. It was kind of a hit, actually. They did a cover of this song, Break My Stride, Matthew Wilder. I love this song. This song's great.
And you said you had to get your laundry never need another girl like you. I will tell her, never want another girl like you. Have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
No, the cover, I'll say it again, Unique 2, you can check it out. It's nowhere near as good as the original, but it was nice to hear it. That would have been 1995. And Unique 2, once again, South Africa. I don't know how many other countries it got popular in, but I know in Austria, on the Austrian radio, a government-controlled radio station, which runs the whole thing there, it went to #1. So that Unique 2 with Break My Stride. So it's a girl singing it, so it's an interesting take on it. I actually do like the cover. It's not as good as the original, but it's a good cover. Yeah, you can call me Dr. Alec. Some people, no, nobody calls me Dr. Alec. But no, I did. It's a joke I gave myself. I gave myself a PhD as in music theory because I had Reese Cabrels as my teacher, and I really was studying. I don't know how many, 12 hours a day for 8 years, and I never stopped. So, and remember, after I was counting the years, and then after the 8th year, I read a lot of books, and my teacher was my friend, so he basically put me through the Berklee School of Music thing. So Alex Choice. Oh, good. I'll play a song from my music teacher. I don't know. So I don't have a real PhD, but I gave it to myself. I was like, you know what? I graduated. And the funny thing is that exactly when that happened, I got a production deal with the biggest studio in Austria, and I didn't really go anywhere with it. But it was just even having that was my little validation of that I devoted 8 years to not just being called a dumb drummer, but a music theory expert and a guitar, whatever. I don't want to say virtuoso, but because I'm not really virtuoso, but I'm pretty good at the guitar. No contest. You do 8 years in a row, and you do it 12 hours a day. Trust me, you'll get an ex-wife. #1, you probably get a record deal. Like I had 3 of them, but I was telling a funny story to Sunset Lady earlier about my passion is music, so I always. I'm still doing it here. Here we go. Miss Ellis says Alex Choice. Okay, so I'm going to play a song from my music teacher. He's my friend, actually, but he is. When I say music teacher, he would call me up. No, actually, she said, you call me. Sometimes he would call me. He says once every 3 months, and he gave me 3 months of homework. And he said, work with a pencil and work with an eraser. And I was like, okay. He taught me how to. But I'm not going to go through the whole list because it was 8 years of me talking to this guy. So what's that? 8 times 4. You do the math. He gave me a lot. He told me all the books that I have to get and all this stuff and how my routine should be. He taught me exactly what he went through. Odd thing about him is when it came time to do his final at Berklee School of Music, he decided not to go for the final. I said, what? He says, what are they going to do? Give me a piece of paper? He says, I already know what I did. I don't need them to tell me that I graduated. He says, I already did. So that's how cool Reeves was. At the time, he was working in a music store, and he was a deadbeat husband and making nothing. And then he got the phone call. All it takes is one phone call. You get that phone call, and you got to be ready. That's what I always say. You got to be ready for when the phone call happens. So anyway, there we go. Dr. Alec. That's funny. So now I'm going to play this song. Okay. It's going to be from David Bowie was the first real big stuff that he did. And he got a Grammy. He has a lot of Grammys. I have many friends that actually have Grammys, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm ever going to get one in my life. Maybe. You never know. What's the song? Now I got to remember. Dead Man Walking. I love this song. Yes, there's a movie. You cannot copyright a movie title. There's a lot of songs that people use it for. But up in New York, you can't copyright a title. Dead Man Walking. You can make it a trademark, but that costs $1 million. So most people don't do that. For example, I learned from Culture Club, they don't even know the name because they were like, you have to pay how much? Trademark is a lot of money. Okay, here we go. Thank you again, Miss Heather. And it's great to see that you're up and about a little bit there. Sleep is good for you. You know it is. You know it is. Here we go. Reeves Cabril's on guitar. He's a good friend of mine. I met him when I was 17. He was 26. I always remember that. He was 9 years older than me. And his band was a nobody band, and my band was a nobody band. But we liked each other, and we played a lot of concerts together. And I'm very proud to say that he is my music theory and guitar teacher. Dead Man Walking. This is David Bowie together with Reeves Cabral, and Reeves wrote this song together with David. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Check it out. David Bowie and Reese Cabral. It's a super, super great song there. Thank you so much, Miss Heather, for that one. Mega, mega awesome. So we got two supers after the reset here. So I want to make sure I got them all lined up. Yeah, Linger, I can't. Linger, Linger, I get in big trouble. I'm going to play that live version of Zombie. That one is that one has been A-okay. But yeah, thanks for reminding. And Miss Heather, I now got to write this down. Hold on a second. So we got three supers coming up here. Awesome. You guys are right awesome. What is it? Saturday night or something? Hold on a second. What about David Bowie fame? I don't know. What about him? He's super famous. I got introduced to him, and he said, put his hand out. He said, so you're Alec from Boston, huh? He says, well, any friend of Reeves is no friend of mine. That was his opener to me. He said, that bloke's off his nut. I don't like the word genius, but a lot of times people like to say the word genius and stuff. I don't like the word genius, but he's definitely very, very artistic, and he's one of these characters that has like a very, very screwed up sense of humor. I don't know. He's not normal. I'm not going to use the word genius. He's not normal. And even Reeves ended up quitting. He said he couldn't take it anymore. He said he had a contract or whatever. And when the contract was up, Robert Smith from The Cure, he says don't re-sign it. He says just come over and work. I'll give you a job for The Cure. So Robert Smith, to be honest with you, I never met Robert Smith, but I hear David Bowie is a nut job, and Robert Smith is a normal bloke. So that's what I've been told by Reeves. So we'll do it as that. Hold on a second. I have everything lined up. Oh, you mean this? Oh, Fame. Yeah. That's a great song. What have we got? This is reset time. I know I'm running over here. Here and now. Okay. I'll find it. Okay, reset time. And we're going to hear Contra Goo Goo with the Cranberries, and I got to find a song called Here and Now. 90 seconds.